welcome back to Cara Plans. Today I am doing my weekly spending check-in for March 5th through the 11th. And it's a short list this week, thank goodness. I didn't have too much spending going on this week. I've already listed everything, so we need to color and categorize and then go from there. And the one that I always get confused on is sinking fund spending. So let me see. Let me pull this stuff out of the back. So I keep all my stickers in the back. Again, these are from my shop. There's 21 different colors. I use some old sheets just to use them up, but there's brand new fancy ones in there. And then my budget category sheet. And in one of my videos in January, I went through everything that goes into each of these categories and kind of explained that a little bit more. And the one thing I want to add on to here is sinking fund spending, because I don't have a color for it. And I always get confused every time because I want to track everything as best I can and as consistently as I can. So I'm going to call this sinking spending or sinking spent. Okay, so that'll be gray. So I'm going to keep that off to the side just to make sure that I get my colors right. And sinking fund spent is down here actually. So that was my taxes to the IRS. Not a fun year for me. Thank you, advanced tax payments, for just messing up my life this year. I had to pay back everything we got out of those advanced child tax credits. So that was fun. All right, and then I had a fun spend here. And we're going to do something new today that I haven't done in a really long time, and I don't think I've actually ever done it in the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So we had one bill go out, and that was Netflix for $16.42, and that was the price increase. Netflix went up this month. And I had miscalculated it on something to be like 15 something, and I didn't take into account sales tax. So then we had, both of my kids had book fair this week. So I had $20 I pulled out there. And then the next time I pulled out $30 because they also do student store at school. And they like to have a little bit of spending money for that. So I just pulled out 10-1 so that I could have that for a couple weeks. So we had that. And then my Amazon card is usually just household expenses like batteries. I'm trying to think what else we got recently. Some like sports equipment stuff probably should have been counted under the kids, but I just counted all as household expenses. And I didn't do the line down at the bottom. So let's do that. And then the next one was gas for my car. $60.95. Blech. I'm really starting to see the hit in my budget between food expenses and gas expenses, mostly gas. The food, I did a big Sam's run that'll be counted. It's on a different billing cycle on a card, but even that stuff was more expensive this time. I did get Subway in between my hair and nail appointment the other night. And then that's the next expense for personal was I got a haircut and my nails done on the same day, which is really nice when I can fit both appointments in the evening because it ties up one evening as opposed to like two. So that's always good. And then on my Rakuten card, I'm counting it as debt. A lot of there's just a little bit left over from Disney, and then I used it for something else because when you use your Rakuten card, you get extra Rakuten credit. So I'll be getting some cash back on that. I think they do it like 4 times a year. So pretty much all of these, there's just one for each of them. So I'm just going to copy them down and total up the kids. So sinking funds spent was $24.08. Fun was $35. Bills $16.42. Kids was $50. House was $220.48. Car $60.95. Food $12.77. Personal $100. And debt $300. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this open to both sides because I have some expenses over here and I have my list of what I had budgeted for the month. So we're going to see what I have left in these categories. So right over here, I'm going to write remaining. And we're going to track that over here just so I know where I am after 11 days of the month, what I have left in each of my budgeted categories. So we'll start over here with bills. So far I had $828.97 the first week plus $16.42 the second week, and I had budgeted $10.95. So I have $249.61 remaining there after both of those. And then car, I had $60.02 plus $60.95, and I have budgeted $300 for there. So I have $179.03 remaining there. Insurance. Okay, so insurance is over. I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to put it as a negative, and it's going to be, what did I budget for insurance? I budgeted $215.68, but that was wrong because my health insurance was higher this month, and I paid my life insurance, my one-time life insurance. That one's a mess a bit. I'm going to skip that one for now and figure out, because I did use sinking funds for the one insurance bill, but I tracked it as insurance spending. I'm going to come back to that one. And then business, $15.90. That's what I budgeted for that one, and that's the only thing coming out for my business, so I'm not even going to list that one on here. Food, so we have $24.36 plus $12.77 is $37.13, and I've budgeted $350 for food, so we have $312.87 left there, and that's a good spot to be in 11 days into the month. And I do know I have to account for some of the Sam spending too. I have to break that receipt down yet, I believe. So that's food. And then debt, I've spent $350, and my budget was $700, so I have $350 remaining there. Let's see. And then fun money, I had budgeted $100, so we have $65 remaining there. The kids, I had budgeted $130, and that's going to be over. So if I had budgeted $130 and I've already spent $50, I have $80 remaining. But I know that their taekwondo still has to come out. And then home, I had budgeted $200 and I already spent $220.48, so I'm already over $20.48 there. And personal, I have $100 left. Okay, so that's something I haven't done for a long time, is see what's left. So the biggest ones that I want to watch out for are car, which looks pretty good, and food and personal spending looks pretty good as well. Household, $20 over, not too worried about that. That's par for the course. I'm always over on household expenses. And then debt, I still have $350 to apply to other debt to get that straightened out as well. And then I'll figure out how I'm going to do the insurance. I'll do that on the closeout. But either way, so that is this week. And then again, I didn't get to do my stickers as I went this week. So we need a Rakuten for $300 on the 9th. And that one's already, everything's already cleared. So I can just go through these. We need a sheets on the 8th for $60.95. That's cleared. Food. Oh, I need more blue stickers. Subway, $12.77 on the 9th. None of that. None of that. Netflix should already be on there. Oh, there's more blue stickers. See, look, I already planned ahead. There's another sheet of blue. I knew that one was getting low. And then the IRS sinking fund, 2408. 2408 was on the 10th. And that's gone. Business spending. Personal. I had hair and nails. And I think that's already on there too. I had already planned that one. Yep, that's already there. So we'll skip that one as well. And fun money. I did have VIVFD for $35 on the 7th. Amazon, $220.48 for home on the 7th. Kids, we had cash for $20 and cash for $30 on the 7th and the 9th. We didn't put anything in savings right now. No investments, no medical. I have all kinds of green stickers. Look at that. Okay, so I think we got everything. So let's go ahead to the monthly calendar and put these on here. So I got cash for the kids on Monday. And Wednesday. I paid my Amazon bill on Monday. If I can get the sticker off. And then as far as my Etsy shop goes, I did get some questions about whether these stickers fit this Budget by Paycheck workbook, the full size. They do. They're in there. They just don't go the whole way across the box because I wanted them to be able to be used by everybody, not just people who use the Budget by Paycheck workbook. So these will fit in any 7x9, most any 7x9 calendar box as well. So I wanted to make sure that they were as versatile as possible. And I didn't want to get too confusing with different size budget expense trackers. Like this doesn't bother me that it doesn't go the whole way across. It's fine. So yes, they do fit just about any monthly view that you would have. And this one cleared as well. This did not clear yet. Unless it cleared last week. I don't think it did. This hasn't come out yet. So that's not showing on my bank account yet. And then my Rakuten card. So I think this one I'll probably end up moving till next Monday. Because I don't think... I don't know. I feel like I thought I knew when that one went out, but maybe it doesn't. Who knows? We'll move it to Monday for now. So that's pretty much where we are for the week. And then I can use some no spend stickers because I see some days where I didn't spend anything. And I'm only going to count weekdays because I know my weekend transactions don't show up on the right spots. And I didn't spend any money yesterday on Friday. No money spent. So 2 no spends so far this month. Pretty good. So thank you guys for checking in on this weekly check-in with me, and check out the shop for the budget tracking stickers here if you like this kind of way of tracking your spending, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.